Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Today we will discuss Surah Al-Mulk, ayahs 19 to 22. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أولم يروا إلى الطير فوقهم صافات ويقبضن ما يمسكهن إلا الرحمن إنه بكل شيء بصير. أمن هذا الذي هو جند لكم ينصركم من دون الرحمن إن الكافرون إلا في غرور أمن هذا الذي يرزقكم إن أمسك رزقه بل لجوا في عتو ونفور أفمن يمشي مكبا على وجهه أهدى أمن يمشي سويا على صراط مستقيم صدق الله العظيم. So first of all, ayah number 19. أولم يروا. Is the question tool. Wa means and. Lam is a negating tool, means did not or have not. So have they not? Have they not? And why am I saying they? It's obvious in the next word, which is yaro, right here. Okay? Yaro, it's a present tense verb. Yara. Yara. It means sees. And when we add the u, it means they see. Have they not seen or look ila to or towards at-tayr al, the defining al, the al, tayr, the birds. Have they not looked towards the birds? Okay. Have they not looked towards the birds? فوقهم. فوقهم is two parts. فوق and hum. فوق means above, hum, them. Hum is an attached pronoun and you're talking about a group of people, a plural form. Above them. Have they not looked toward the birds above them? Good. Safat. Safat means spreading their wings. Wa and يقبضن. يقبضن is the verb يقبض. يقبض, and there is a noon at the end. So يقبض is a present tense verb. It means to pull together or fold. This noon, this is a feminine noon. It's called noon and niswa. It's a pronoun. It indicates who is doing the action of the verb يقبض. And this noon refers to the birds, and we had to use this noon because the birds have a feminine identity. In Arabic and also in other languages, I think French and Spanish, objects have a male or a female identity. Example, the table has a female identity, الطاولة. We say هذه الطاولة. This table. When you say this table, you can say هذه or هذا, but we choose هذه because it has a feminine identity. هذه الطاولة. We will talk more about this in another lesson. But when you're referring to a feminine group with a verb, you add this feminine noon and niswa. So have they not seen the birds above them spreading and folding their wings? ما يمسكهن. ما, it's a negating ما, not. يمسكهن is also the verb يمسك and hunna. يمسك is the present tense verb and hunna. So yumsiku, a present tense verb, it means to hold in position. And hunna is attached pronoun, feminine pronoun, referring to the group of birds. So the subject who is doing the act of holding is Allah, and the object which is referred to the object with referred to it by hunna is actually the group of birds. This means hunna is in the place of the object, not the subject. ما يمسكهن. So ما يمسكهن, not holding them, the birds, إلا, except الرحمن, the most compassionate, referring to Allah. So one might attribute what he sees to the airflow or different laws of physics, but what is actually holding the birds in their position is the power of Allah, the Merciful. إنه إنه بكل شيء بصير. Innahu, inna means verily, and the ha is an attached pronoun referring to Ar-Rahman. Innahu, verily Ar-Rahman, innahu, verily he is, bi, about, kulli shay, everything, basir, all seeing. So in summary, ayah number 19 from the clear Quran, have they not seen the birds above them, spreading and folding their wings? None holds them up except the most compassionate. Indeed, he is all seeing of everything. Now, the next ayah, number 20. Sorry. Okay. أمن هذا. أمن is two parts. It's M and man. M means or, and man is who. So, or who. But in Arabic, because there's a meme at the end at the end of this word right here and at the beginning of the word, we can actually combine them like this with a shadda. So it will be, and we talked before how the meme with the shadda means there are two memes. So here we're combining those two memes, putting them in one with a shadda. So, or who is هذا, هذا, that, الذي, who, أمن هذا, who is he, that, the one, is a is jund. Jund means jund means a force or someone who defends you or a soldier. So um, so who is he, the one who is the jundul lakum, a force for you, lakum, lakum, la, for, and kum is the attached pronouns. You're talking to a group of people, a force for you. Or who is it, this force for you to do what? Yansurukum. Yansurukum, yansuru is the present tense verb. It means gives you victory. And kum is also attached pronoun. You're talking to them. And who is he, this force that will give you victory? Mindun, mindun, without Ar-Rahman, the most compassionate one. So, so who is he really that's going to give you this victory if it's not Allah, the most compassionate? That's what the disbelievers think. Inil kafiruna, in, verily, al kafiruna, the disbelievers, illa, only, fi, in, ghurur, a state of arrogance and delusion. So indeed, the disbelievers are only lost in delusion, or they are in nothing but delusion. Now the next ayah. Same thing. Amman, or who is he, هذا, this one, that will, الذي يرزقكم, يرزق, a present tense verb means to provide, come, provide for you, the plural. Or who is he, the one who will provide for you in, if, in, أمسك, a past tense verb. He held رزقه. رزقه, we talked about this before, is rizq. Rizq means provisions, and who? His provisions. It's referring to the Ar-Rahman, the compassionate one. Or, and who is he, the one who is gonna provide for you if he holds his provisions? Bal, but rather, lajju. Now, lajju is a past tense verb. It is lajja, lajja. And there's here the waw and alif indicates you're talking about a group of people, they. So, what's the meaning of lajja? So, lajja is a past tense. It means to persist with stubbornness, to persevere. So, it indicates that they persevered in what? بَلَّجُّوا, but rather they persisted or they persevered في, in, or to, it means arrogance, wa, and nufur. Nufur, aversion from what? From the truth. So, in summary, or who is it that will provide for you if he withholds his provision, but rather they persevere in arrogance and aversion to the truth? The last ayah is, so number 22. This ayah answers the question, are the believers and disbelievers equal? أفمن أفمن, we're going to talk about the rules of how to read the Quran, but let's just read it like plain Arabic right now. أفمن. I'm not going to say أفمن يمشي. No, let's say أفمن يمشي. Okay? For the next lesson, inshallah. Also is a question tool. Fa, then. Men, who? Then who? يمشي, a present tense verb, walk. Then who walks مكبا على وجهه. Now, this expression مكبا على وجهه, imagine a person who is in a hurry. He's walking with his face down. He cannot see because his face down. His posture is all bended over. He's everywhere. He cannot find his direction. So مكبا, it means like his face is down, like it's over the earth, it's folded over. على, on. وجهه, وجه, the word وجه, face, and the last ha here, his face. So is it who, the one who walks in this state, like his face folded over, and so this expression, it means that he cannot really see. So is this person أهدى, أهدى, more rightly guided, or أمن, أمن, or is it who, the one who walks يمشي, walks سويا, upright, على, on, صراط, path, مستقيم, that is straight? So he who is more rightly guided, the one who's walking in that state with his face down upon the earth, like crawling on his face, or is it the one who's walking with his back straight up on the right path? So in the clear Quran, the question is in this ayah is, who is rightly guided, the one who walks over his face, who cannot see, or crawls face down, or the one who walks upright on the straight path? The disbeliever is like the first group, while the believer is like the second group. Next lesson, inshallah, we will talk about this letter, ha. If you find this content useful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.